Here's a question. How do you convince a world that's gone nowhere for 2 years to come to South Africa? How do you inspire a world that hasn't shared a laugh, or a meal, or a moment in months, that nothing beats meeting face to face? How do you assure a world that's craving the warmth of human contact that South Africa is the very warmest, most welcoming place to be? How do you persuade key organizers, decision makers, and delegates of business events that the world's doors are open and they should walk through ours? How do you inspire them to arrive intrigued and leave inspired? First, you figure out what makes South Africa different. What do we have that other countries haven't? Because we match and even better the world's best event destinations with first-class infrastructure, top-notch facilities, and luxury accommodation. But if you're looking for something more, a destination that moves you as it hosts you, a destination that leaves an impression on you and invites you to make your mark on it, a destination that you can build in and contribute to, inspiring both the people that attend your event and the people that make it possible. Well then, there's really only one place to go. Is it our world-class infrastructure and event facilities, our impeccable safety standards, our extraordinary range of accommodation, or our abundance of shopping, dining and leisure options? Or maybe our blue flag beaches or world-famous safaris? No, it's our people, our culture, our diversity, our unconventional ways that inspire fresh, interesting perspectives across different sectors. We invited the world to arrive for their meetings, conferences, events, and exhibitions intrigued and leave inspired by showcasing South Africa's key sectors through the visual device of doors being opened by smiling South African hosts, inviting the world to step inside and experience what sets South Africa apart. Next, we chose interesting, inspiring people from each sector to tell interesting, inspiring stories. Stories that show the world the kind of sector-specific knowledge and ideas they'll find in South Africa. Stories that introduce the world to unknown insights about our exceptional country. Starting with a campaign in the life science sector. After all, if you're going to host a health conference, doesn't it make sense to host it in the home country and city of one of the world's most inspired thinkers in the fields of public health and infectious disease? And that's just the start of how we plan to make sure that as the world is opening its doors, South Africa is ready and waiting to welcome them through ours.
Africa is open, and we are saying to the world, come to Africa. When it comes to tourism and many other areas of human endeavor, we are indeed a continent on the move. We are a warm continent that is welcoming.
We invite you to arrive intrigued and leave inspired. When you visit South Africa, we'll open more than our doors. We'll open eyes, open minds. We'll open our doors and unlock opportunities for growth, for learning, for life. Open chambers of industry, corridors of learning, avenues of possibility. We'll open hearts and horizons. With our diversity and our humanity, we'll open our doors for you to arrive intrigued and leave inspired. Our doors are open to live again. Host your next business event in South Africa. South African National Convention Bureau.